So, this video may seem very depressing for you people, but this happens all the time. So, just now, my cat literally just now died. I think the cause of death was that there was wind blowing, and instead of jumping back from the balcony, he jumped on a car and he broke his legs. Somehow managed to crawl under the car, and now he just now died. My mom was gonna go bury him now. She is crying her eyes out. They may be wondering, well, why I am not crying? That's the thing. There is no reason to cry because crying is just gonna make it worse. Don't think about the death of your animal. Always think about the good moments you had with them. If you're going through the same thing as I am and your pet just died or has died but you haven't moved on, this video is a good tip for you. Never think about stop thinking about the animal. Now this may seem very cruel and you would like to demonize me for saying this, but it's actually essential to stop thinking about your animal. Start moving on. Start doing stuff that makes you happy. And I still have a lot of stuff that can make me happy, such as drawing, YouTube videos, playing games, looking at memes, watching YouTube videos, and so on and so forth. Talking to my friends, going at school, and now that my animal's dead, I may become passionate and start learning even more because what I think of life is that life is a scale which has two sides, a good side and a bad side, and the scale always has to be balanced. If something bad happens to you, the scale gets unbalanced towards the favor of the bad side. This is the bad side, this is the good side here. Good, bad, good, bad. By the way, don't mind this, is just my soup. I just ate, and then I found out that, oh, my cat has committed seppuku. Anyways, not really. This is the thing, that now, this is gonna be the darkest day, one of the darkest days of my life, and I'm gonna do stuff. I'm not gonna do anything today. I'm just gonna be chilling and watching memes, doing stuff, and you can even see that this day is quite bad. Now, the thing is that there's always tomorrow. Tomorrow is always a thing, and one time I saw a shooting star and I wished to become an artist. I'm very good at art and I wish to become an artist. Maybe to make my own manga or something, I don't know. And the thing is that this is the things that could happen. Tomorrow I could get a girlfriend. Tomorrow I could start getting better grades. And actually my life would be have at least a bit of worth instead of just having a worthless life and pointless. Or who the frick knows, maybe I become better at drawing and I start drawing my own manga. You see what I mean? I could get even more friends. I could start my own group. I could get 2 million subscribers tomorrow. There's so much stuff that can happen. So much good stuff. No bad stuff. Now, for the long portion of my life, I always try and have the scales balanced. I never want to have good nor bad moments. I always want to have moments that are half good, half bad, because then the scales stay basically firmly in place. They don't move. Either to the better side or the worse side. And that is the thing. Look at that little Mr. Bean car. That is the thing, is that you just have to move on from it. I had two black cats from Satomare that when I moved to Odoreu, I brought them with me. The first one was, it was a boy and a girl cat. They were both black. The girl cat died first. She fell into the well and she drowned. We found her a week later. And we buried her in the back garden that we had in the house. Then the boy cat died because we lived to a neighbor which was like freaking insane, and he had like basically dogs with rabies, and they basically demolished the poor little cat. Now I had another cat at the time, Kitty. She was the only cat in my life with another cat way back in the day called Felix that actually didn't die. Kitty and Felix were the only cats that didn't die. We gave them away because we had to move. Kitty, she had a few kittens, none of them died. There was a very scary moment though when two of the kittens disappeared and we found them. next to the gardens of like those rabies infested dogs, and we quickly took them away. And the dogs started chasing us, and we screamed like little girls. Me and one of my friends, Vida, one of my friends from school. Now my one of my relatives, she's a girl, her name was Alicia. She had 8 cats. All of them died, and one of the most talked about things that she talks about were how her cat died is that one time her cat sat next to a wheel of a car which was about to move backwards, and you know what happens next. The cat was basically turned into a pancake, literally a pancake. And she didn't move on from it. I told her, don't think about it. Stop thinking about it. Stop. Just try and think about something else which makes you happy, goddammit. And now today she got a husky. Congratulations. I really hope her husky doesn't die, because that would be very bad. I really don't want her husky to die. I find her husky very cute. She's a girl, and she's that husky is officially from Japan. So it's actually bred in Japan and delivered to Romania. I don't know why the Japanese would like to deliver it into a country like this one. Anyways, a lot of people believe that crying resolves anything and makes you happy. Now, if one of your like relatives dies or like one of your family members dies, yes, you have to cry. It's necessary. It's unavoidable. You will cry no matter what, even if it is years later, because that pain will be kept inside of you. And I'm not saying that I'm not gonna cry at all because my cat is dead. I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna try, because I think you can hear it in my voice. I'm gonna try and not cry. Get it? And for a large part of my life, I was borderline depressed. I always had work. I don't get me wrong. I had good days in my life, a lot of them actually, a lot of good days. But yeah, I also had mostly just bad days, very bad days, or as I say, kakadudu days, days that I call kakadudu. And this is one of these days. This is a kakadudu day, which I don't really like, but I will move on from it. It's okay. My mother did think about getting a new cat, but I think that's very disrespectful to my cat Coco, because he just died and I'm replacing him. Like, what the hell? That's actually quite evil. But maybe I should try and get a new cat. Let me know in the comments. And please, if you watch this video, please comment if I should get a cat or not. Please comment something. Now, I'm not making this video like fake, oh, my cat didn't die, haha, JK, I just wanted people to support me. No, you can say in the comments that you hate me, because I'll still like the comment, because I like to see opinions from other people, to see how other people see me, because then at least I know what I look like to other people, because I know how I look like to myself, because I'm literally myself, but I don't know how other people see me. See it? And plus, I really don't have any plans to record any videos. I will just be making videos randomly. I'll just have random videos. I'm gonna try and make consistency as consistent as possible. By the way, damn, look at them birds, bro. They kind of chunky. Anyways, even if I do get diagnosed with depression, what? Do I look like I care that I have depression? In life, you really have to show in front of life itself that, oh, what, now I have depression? Well, screw you, I don't care. I'm still gonna live my life happily. Who the frick tells me that I have depression? Do I look like I care? That's what you have to be in life. You have to be cold-faced, no emotions to bow towards bad things. Because in the long run, it will benefit you not committing seppuku. That's kind of like the thing. For a second, we did think that my cat survived, but that was official. He is dead. He has gone. Good night. I'm just now saying that I'm making jokes about his death, bro. I'm freaking messed up as hell. But that's who I am. I don't care what people think of me. I do care about opinions, but I don't care how you like think of me. That's your way. I may seem like a pretty messed up and twisted person in the head, but that's just my. What the frick do you call that? My not impression. No, not sanity. That's just how I am. I'm just a person who laughs in the face of tragic things. A lot of tragic things that happened result me in laughing my arse off because I don't want to have the tragic thing get to me. My relative Alicia, she even told this to me that I am the first of her relatives that literally doesn't care when something bad happens. She said that she had never seen a person like this. And I know there's a lot of people like me out there who a lot of people think that they're twisted, but that's just how they are. That's how they cleanse the pain in them. To have unnecessary and just stupid emotions and reactions to basically stop thinking about the evil inside of them. It's the white van, bro. I'm gonna get kidnapped. Anyways, this video was quite rushed, quite out of the ordinary. Just all of a sudden, I just made this video like, oh, my cat has died. Rip. If you watched all the way to here, write r.i.p coco coco in the comments, and then I know that you watched until this point. 11 minutes and 25 seconds now. So yeah. What is there more to talk about? My cat is dead. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna sit, watch memes, draw. What is there more to do? Maybe I make another YouTube video because I'm hella motivated to not be depressed right now. And I've seen countless amounts of blood in my life. A lot of dead animals, bloods, and a lot of my cats died. And this is the thing, the first death of my cats was very tragic to me. I couldn't stop crying. But after more and more you see your pets dying, you kind of get immune to the bad feeling. And it's like, well, it happened again. Let's maybe try with another cat and see if that works. But I really don't want to get a new cat because I think that whatever is haunting this house, if you watched the last video, is giving me bad luck with pets. I've tried dogs. Dogs also die. Cats also die. What the frick? Should I get a freaking hamster? Oh yeah, I did try. He also died. Not of natural causes. It's actually quite a sad story. I was walking by his cage when he somehow opened his cage, fell down, and I stepped right on him. And let's just say that there was a lot of sauce after that. He didn't squeak, nothing. He just like that. I just saw sauce on the ground everywhere. It was a lot of ketchup with mayonnaise. Gotta say that. So I never tried with a hamster again. And plus, hamsters only live like for 2 or 1 year. That's way too little. By the time you get attached to the little fella, he's like, oh yes, I'm old. He just dies. So what is there more to say? What is there more to say? I'm not gonna be doing a face reveal because I'm very much afraid of my identity. And if I ever do my face reveal, I will have my mask, my sunglasses, and my ushaka with me. My ushaka. I also have a balaclava, if you didn't know. I don't know why. I just have it in my whatever you call this. Okay, English wasn't my first language. It was Romanian because, duh, I am born in Romania, a Latin-based language country. Thingamabob. Jesus Christ, I'm so sick, bro. And conveniently, and my cat also died during while I'm sick. And generally, when I am sick, I literally don't have any emotions, which my sickness is kind of helping me in this dark moment. Like I can feel a pain inside of me, but I just don't have any emotions because I am sick. That's how I am when I'm sick. And from now on, I'm gonna try and hide my real self, and I'm gonna be showing how I really am, how I really behave, how I really am, because I'm tired of people thinking that I'm the good little Christian boy that I am. I'm Orthodox, who I am. I do watch anime, and what I'm gonna be showing my real self, and my real self is generally I never really am happy in my life. That sounds very depressing, but I'm happy on the inside, not on the outside. I look like I'm freaking depressed on the outside, but I'm literally happy on the inside sometimes, but people just don't see it. And when I try showing that I'm happy on the outside, my classmates are like, "Oh yeah, you're overreacting, bro. Yeah, you're overreacting, bro. Me, 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 me. Shut your beak." I'm not gonna start cursing because that's really gonna piss me off. Oh, I just did. Oh, that's my mother right there. Well, there goes my cat. Good night, Coco. You didn't deserve the fate that you got. But at least you were a good pet. You were nice. You were good. So I wish you just the best in heaven. Anyways, we got kind of dark there. Yeah, my mother is now. But I think she got this from the neighbors here, so she could. Yeah, I think yeah. Well, Coco's gonna be there for the rest of his life. For the rest of his existence, not life, because he really isn't alive. I'm gonna try and plan a making of Age of History 2 video as the next video because now the whole week I'm free. I don't have to go to school because I'm very sick. So I still have 3 days where I can upload. But after I'm gonna go back to school and I'm gonna avoid talking to my classmates on what happened with my cat. Because there's this one girl, I'm not gonna say what her name is, but she is emo as freak. I'm not against emo people, but she's a certain type of emo person that I freaking despise. I'm just telling you now that if she laughs about my cat's death, you know that she's getting the double whammy chicken slammy in the face. This little fist is about to break her ankles and her face. Because if I'm good at one thing is in sport breaking people's ankles. Because I can run so quickly and just stop completely and go the other direction. And you know my boy, you know I be breaking ankles in football. You know that, right? I don't play football at all. But I actually one time managed to catch the ball like this and bring it back to me. And let me just say my dude's ankles got busted. Nah, I'm just saying it like that because he fell over hella good and we all just started laughing. Even he laughed. That was a great move, man. Look at this. You see what I mean? I'm so happy now, even though my cat is dead, because I'm not thinking about the bad stuff. I am happy. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. Life lesson: if something bad happens, just laugh in life's face and say, "Ha ha! I don't care, idiot." You just have to say that I don't care, do whatever you want. I respect life's decision of killing my cat, okay? I respect that decision. I'm not gonna comment about it like, oh no, I did my cat die, please bring him back. Meh. I'm not gonna do that. I respect the decision of life and deciding that no, this dude's cat is about to go nighty night. It's about to go sleeping. I'm not gonna comment. I'm just gonna watch anime, memes, draw, maybe learn. I don't know. Hope my grades go up. And yeah. This is Romanian Speedy Gonzalez tuning out. Goodbye.